Hi yogis, welcome to Joy Source Yoga. I'm Elena and today I will be walking you through a beautiful heart opening and warming practice. If you enjoy my content, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss when I upload a new video. Without further ado, let's begin. Bring yourself to child's pose on your mat, allowing for the forehead to sink down. Ground your hips and tailbone closer to your feet. And just breathe here with your arms extended in front of you. Breathing in love and abundance, and breathing out anything that's weighing you down. And with every breath, releasing further into the mat, dropping into the body, feeling any sensations arising. Deepening your breath with each inhale and each exhale, making the breaths longer. Feel your belly, your chest expanding against your thighs as you breathe in. And your torso collapsing on your exhale, your body coming closer to the mat. And then on your next inhale, power through the hands, come to all fours in the middle of your mat. Let's move through some cat-cows together, inhaling. Open the chest, raise the chin, raise the gaze. And exhale, curl everything in, arching the back. Inhale, gaze forward or up, drop the belly, separate the clavicles. And exhale, arch the back, hug your heart in. Inhale once more, cow pose, gazing up. And exhale, curl everything in, come into a yummy cat pose. And then on your next inhale, come back to center. Walk your hands to the top of the mat and with straight arms start sinking your chest closer to the mat. Placing the chin or the forehead on the mat whilst keeping the tailbone high. Beautiful heart opener here in puppy pose. Opening the shoulders and the chest. Breathe here. And with each breath, allow the chest to sink further into the mat. Open the shoulders a little bit more. And on your next inhale, bring yourself back up to all fours. Separate the fingers, creating big stars with the palms. Start tucking in the toes. And slowly bring the tailbone up and back, sending the heels down towards the floor. Maybe keeping a little bit of a bend in the knees so you can send the tailbone higher. Push the floor away from you, wrap your triceps in, downward dog. You can maybe walk out your dog, bending one knee and then the other. Keep sending the chest towards the thighs and keeping that intention of opening the heart. And then when you're ready, find stillness in your down dog. Sending the heels a little bit further down towards the mat. In your heart closer to the thighs. And then inhale, gaze in between the hands and step your feet in between the palms, releasing to forward fold. Stay for a moment here, exploring the length in the hamstrings. Maybe again keeping a little bit of bend in the knees so you can really lengthen through the back, sending the crown of the head down towards the floor. And then when you found your foundation, interlace the fingertips behind your lower back. Start extending the arms, bringing the palms closer to the floor, opening the shoulders and the chest. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. And breathe here with each breath, sending the palms further down, opening the shoulders even more. Maybe start extending the legs further. And then exhale, release the arms to the floor. Inhale, gather energy up. Meet your palms in prayer overhead. Baby back bend here. Send the heart up towards the ceiling. And exhale, release the palms to the chest and Anjali Mudra or prayer. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. And exhale, hinge from the hips, lower all the way down, fold over the legs. Inhale, straight back, open the chest. Exhale, plant the palms and step back to plank. Zip through the entire core here. And then exhale, further, lower down. Inhale, cobra, opening the chest. And exhale, lower everything down. Inhale, bring yourself up and back to down dog. Sending the heels down towards the floor. Pushing the floor away from you, opening the fingers wide. Send your breath to the heart. Keep that sense of opening in the chest. And then inhale, gaze forward, step or hop in between the hands. Keep your gaze lifted, the chest open, shoulders back. And exhale, fold over. Inhale, gather energy up from the floor, arms overhead, gaze up. Exhale, release the palms down. And inhale, we go again. Exhale, hinge from the hips, lower down. Inhale, open the chest, gaze forward. And exhale, plant the palms. Step back to plank. Lower yourself all the way down. Inhale, cobra, open the chest, gaze up. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, push yourself back up to plank and then to downward facing dog. Send the triceps in towards the midline. Separate the shoulder blades. Tailbone is high. Pull your belly in as you exhale. Feel that opening in the heart and the entire torso as you inhale. Inhale, gaze forward, then step only the right foot in between the palms, lowering on the back knee. Inhale, bring your arms up overhead, gaze up. Inner thighs hugging together here. Sending the chest up, glutes are activated and strong to protect the lower back. Let's go for some rotations with the arms. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, allow the arms to come back and down. And then inhale, arms up, and exhale, Arms go down. Maybe follow the arms with the gaze. As you inhale, we raise the arms, and as we exhale, we release them down. And one more circle, inhale, gaze and arms up, and exhale, lower down. Come to low lunge here and step the back foot to meet the front. We go for one more round with the clasped hands and forward fold. Extend the arms and then start bringing the palms closer to the floor. Keep the feet grounded through the heels, through the toes. Send the tailbone high and really extend the arms here. Open your heart. Sending the shoulders away from the ears. And then exhale, release. Step the right foot back, coming onto the right knee. And inhale your arms up. Take a moment to feel your foundation. Engage the whole legs, engage the glutes and the inner thighs. And then exhale, bring your arms back and down. And syncing with the breath as you inhale, raise the arms, and then exhale, allow them to fall down. Couple more, inhale, raise the arms, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, raise the arms up, and exhale, release them down. Come to low lunge, step back to plank, and lower all the way down. Now from here, bring your palms back, facing the floor, arms extended on either side of the body. And inhale, come to a cobra, but with your arms back this time. Send the shoulders away from the ears, open the chest. And exhale, lower down. Bring yourself up and back to downward facing dog, tailbone high. Take a couple of breaths here, focusing on the chest area, expanding the lungs and the belly on the inhale. And exhale, pull the navel in and up, allowing the breath to pass through the heart before it exits the body. From your downward dog, inhale, look forward and step in between the palms. Keep the gaze and the chest lifted, and then exhale, lower down, forward fold. Inhale, gather energy up from the floor. Open the chest up. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, halfway lift, open the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to plank and push back straight into down dog again. One breath cycle here. And then inhale your right leg straight up, engaging the glute so you can bring the leg really high. Bend the knee and start opening the hips to the right whilst keeping the shoulders centered to the front. Maybe taking a few circles with the hip here, opening up the hip joint. And then when you're ready with your circles, keep pushing your tailbone high whilst you bring your right foot behind you, stepping and keeping the foot on the ball of the big toe. Start opening the chest up towards the ceiling and reaching behind you with your right arm. Straighten both arms. Keep sending the chest up, the hips up, engage the back and the glutes. And then exhale, come back to your three-legged dog.
keeping the leg lifted high, and then exhale, lower it down. Inhale your left leg up, bend the knee, start drawing some circles with the hip here. Releasing any tension in the hip joint. Keep pushing the floor away from you and sending the chest towards your thighs. And then start rotating your hips to the left until your foot comes behind you on the bow of the left foot, opening the chest. Wild thing. Your whole body is very strong here. Opening the heart towards the ceiling. And then exhale. Come back to your three-legged dog, extending the left leg behind you. And release down to your down dog. Inhale, gaze in front of you. Step the right foot in between your palms, keeping the back heel high and the left leg straight. And then from here, inhale, bring your arms up. Sink down a little bit into the hips, closer to the floor, really keeping the legs strong and the glutes engaged. Be mindful that your hips are on one level, so one isn't falling lower than the other. Bring your right femur back, the left femur forward to level out the hips. Inhale here and then exhale, bring the palms behind you. Inhale, raise the arms, and exhale, lower them down. Inhale, and then exhale, lower the arms. And one more, inhale, gaze up, arms up, really open the chest towards the ceiling. And exhale, release down. Come to low lunge, step the back foot in front to meet the right foot. Then step the right foot straight back. Find your footing, make sure that the front foot is grounded and you're high on the back heel. Power through the legs, inhale, raise the arms, raise the torso. Engage the legs, hug the inner thighs together. And then exhale, bring the arms behind you. Again, going for circles with the arms, bringing that openness in the chest. Sync the movement with your breath as you inhale, raising the arms, and with your natural exhale, bringing them back and down. One more inhale, raise the arms. And exhale, release them down. Come to low lunge and step back to plank. Stay here for a couple of breaths. See if you can keep that sense of opening in the chest as you're powering through the hands and the core to keep yourself up here. And then exhale, bring everything down. Taking one breath to rest. And then reach behind you, bending the knees. Try to grab the inside of your ankles. You could also grab the outside if that's more comfortable. We already feel an opening in the chest here. And then from here, inhale. Raise everything off the floor. Your torso and your thighs. Engage the back muscles and the glutes. You might start to rock a little bit here as you inhale, feel the belly and your whole body rises. Keep sending the feet and the crown of the head up. Maybe enjoying a little rock front to back. And then exhale, release everything down. Rest. From here, let's plant the palms, on either side of your chest, and then push up and back to child's pose, resetting the spine, counteracting the previous pose that we did. And breathe here, surrender. Inhale, bring yourself up to tabletop. Flip the feet to one side and come to sit on your bum. And from here, bend the knees at about 90-degree angle and plant the hands about one palm behind your butt. Start engaging the glutes and bringing the hips up, coming into a reverse tabletop. You can keep the chin close to the chest, or if it's comfortable, you can surrender the head back, only if that feels okay on the neck. Really work on that pelvic tilt here, engaging the glutes so you can bring your hips as far up as possible. And then exhale, release everything down. We'll come and lie down on the mat now, planting the feet behind your glutes so you can kind of tickle them with your fingers. And then from here, again, engaging the glutes and bringing the hips up. So the chest comes closer towards the chin. Legs are engaged, inner thighs are hugging together. Using your breath to find comfort in this challenging pose. And then exhale, release down. Maybe letting go, a sigh of relief. And then we go once more. Inhale, bring the glutes up, hips up. Maybe clasping the fingers this time on the mat, walking the shoulder blades under you. Finding a further opening in the hips and the front body, heart towards the chin. And then exhale, release down. Now we'll do one more round. If you fancy it, you can go to the full expression of this pose, which is wheel pose. So if you're happy with doing bridge, just go ahead and start bringing the glutes up again, doing a bridge. And then if you want to try wheel pose, place your hands right above your shoulders. And then from here, start pushing with the glutes, bringing your hips up, coming on the crown of the head, and then pushing all the way up, coming into a wheel pose. Maybe extending the legs, pushing the chest further in between the arms, opening the front body. Breathe here, keep the glutes engaged to protect your lower back. And then when you've had enough, just come all the way down again, first on the crown of the head, and then lower the rest of the body. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Rock from side to side, massaging the lower back. Breathe here. Have a rest. And then keep hugging the right knee in as you extend the left leg along the floor. And with the left palm, start guiding the right knee to the left side, coming into a supine twist. Look to the right, extend your right arm along the floor. Allow gravity to do the work here. Keep opening the chest, both shoulders are on the mat. And as you breathe in the breath, reaching your lungs, your heart, before it goes down to your belly. And as you exhale, the breath traveling up through your heart, before it exits the body. And then inhale, come all the way to center, switching the legs, hugging the left knee in, extend the right leg along the floor. And start twisting to the right, both shoulders on the mat, maybe gazing to the left. Again, trust the earth, the surface beneath you to support you. You don't need to push too hard in this pose. Stretching out the lower back to counteract all the opening poses we took for the front body. Couple more deep breaths here, allowing the breath to reach all corners of your torso. And then inhale, come back to center, hug the knees in again. Rocking from side to side, maybe drawing circles with the knees to get all corners of the lower back to relax. Maybe you have creaky floor like I do. And then exhale, release the legs alongside the mat for Savasana. Now, if you have a large couch cushion or a bolster, you could place it underneath your back with your hips on the floor to really get that yummy opening in the front body and open the chest further. But lying flat on the mat is also okay. Take space with the feet and with the arms. Release all control of the breath. Start watching the air as it enters your body and as it exits through your nostrils. No judgment, no forcing, just observing the breath. Bring awareness to your heart space. See a bright green light there, right at the center of your chest. And as you inhale, allow that light to become brighter. And as you exhale, see it getting bigger. Inhale, that green light is a beautiful jade color. And exhale, it permeates every cell of your chest. Feel the green light creating warmth in your heart space. And just like the light does, the warmth grows and gets stronger with each breath. Continue breathing here in Savasana for as long as you'd like, releasing anything that doesn't serve you into the surface underneath you. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste. I am so grateful for you practicing with me today.
Before you leave, don't forget to let me know in the comments what was your favorite part. Until next time, remember, the source of your joy is always within.